Hello, 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 good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, hello, hello, hello. How are we all doing? It's Monday evening, so probably doing as well as you can do on a Monday evening. It's going to be a long week ahead if your weeks are going to be like anything like mine. How are we all doing? Hello, Pippingtons. I will be lurking, not chatting. I also may disappear as I'm not in a good way with pain. Oh, okay. I'm sorry to hear that, Pip. Pops has got some music going on, which I'm assuming is the theme music from Chuck Rock. And Big Council in it. How are you doing, Simon? How are you doing, buddy? And then Nightbotty, 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 Nightbotty. Oh, yeah, and that's it. So, yeah, don't forget to, if Pops is going to put it in there, don't forget to vote. I think everyone has voted on the Sneck's name. I would just like to say I was an absolute fucking champ yesterday when it came to going into the Dragon's Den. It was literally Daniel in the Dragon's Den yesterday. So yes, I was perfectly calm. I was chill. I was able to ride the whole thing out pretty damn well, I think. And I didn't have one freak out driving home knowing that there was a snake, like, literally just fucking there. So, yeah, I think it went pretty well. We have a snake, and it is in the property. There is a vivarium. There is a snake in the property. Ergo, I ordered my sim racing gear last night as well, so I'm pretty happy with that. And I got some cool ass bits for the truck turned up this afternoon, or this evening, should I say. So I got some mods for the truck, and I'm getting some racy bits soon as well. He's cute, but seeing him move, and I will scream. Yeah, he's way more chill than you would think, Pip. Like when we went to go check them, like the ones that were moving and slithering freaked me out, but like ball pythons are super chill. Don't fucking move. Basically turn into a fucking throw cushion and then maybe stick their head out, kind of go ooh, and that's about it. So like, yeah, he is like a little juvenile, so he's about as active and as zip zappy as he's ever going to be, and he was about half as zip zappy as like the other snakes that were there. So yeah, he's fine. Burb, already a burb. Pin, please. And hello, Nuggies. All right, my lovers. How are we doing? How do we pin? Pin message. Pin message to the bottom. Of course. That's so fucking helpful, YouTube. Thank you very much. Yes. Hello, Nuggies. Not long now. What are we on? Like 2 weeks? 2 weeks and you'll be coming to stay? Whoop, whoop. It's probably a bit less than that, actually, isn't it? If we add it all up. I don't know. A week today is next Monday, and then it'll be so kind of like what's that? 11 days. There we go. Quick mathings, quick brain mathings. So yeah. How we all doing? Just woke up from a hardcore nap. Fucking napping like a motherfucker. Napping like the SAS. And I'm a bit sore from the dentist. Oh, yes, I remember you mentioning you were going to the dentist. And Pop said you spent stupid amounts of money going to the dentist as well. So that was fun, I would imagine. There's nothing quite like being tortured and then having to pay the torturer for the pleasure of it. Hence, I never go. I don't go to the dentist at all. I think I'm going to wait until like my teeth are exploding and I can't cope with it anymore, and then I'm going to go to A&E and just say, yeah, just rive them out, dude. Just take them. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, man. Train all booked. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Train all booked and that did it. So, yeah, train booked. Proper fucked. Simon, I know you're on a burb, but I don't know if you can still hear me. Well, did you do any walking last week? Last weekend, just gone. My fucking, my 5 mile fucking light walk that turned into a 7 mile yomp. Basil and Mr. Wigglesworth are Mr. Wigglesworth's neck and neck. I mean, I'm not that I'm what's the word? I can't remember what the word is now. There's a word. Biased. Not that I'm biased, but Wigglesworth is king. So, me, Simon, Spaghetti, and Savvy, we've all got good taste. Good taste. Lisette, Amy Jane, Pip, and Blooming Mama Jennifer. They all voted for Basil. And who was 3? Amo, JMO, Mrs. E, and Time Lord. Okay. And Simon voted for Sunny as well. Nugs has voted. Nugs has voted for Theodore, the one she suggested. Yeah, not a lot of love, I'm afraid, for Theodore. Like, you suggested Theodore and Pop suggested Sunny, and they're not doing so well. But Mr. Algernon Wigglesworth III is doing all right. £320. £320. Ah, like literally, fucking. I'm gonna be when they get bad. When I get when mine start getting bad, I'm literally gonna be there with some fucking with the good old piano wire wrapped around it, tied to a door handle. Slam, take it out. There we go, done. I'm very close to going to A&E and just saying, rip my ovaries out. Fucking hell. Just take them. Take them. You can use them in a stew. Right. New vape juice. Let's just see what this is like. Okay, that's good. That's a good sign it's working. Oh, it's coming through. Mistake error, methinks. Yeah, mistake error. Not digging that at all. That's fine. I might use it for a future pet, not a snake. Yes, fair enough. Ovary stew. We've been with something else. Like, you don't have like kidney stew, do you? You have steak and kidney. So it would be like, I don't know, ham and ovary or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. Not a fan at all. Thank you very much. Yes, so we won't be buying any more of cherry menthol. Okay. Doesn't seem to be burning very well either. What is it? It's cherry menthol. I've been on forest fruits for, I don't know, maybe a decade. And Lisette had the idea about blending the two names option, like Mr. Basil Wigglesworth III. Yeah, that'll work. If they're still tied, like evens is even Stevens equals Pequals, the closing, whenever that may be, then that might be a thing to do. Yeah, menthol. Oh no. Yeah. So so when my vape broke and let me down, I got the the little throwaway one. My current flavour is pina colada. If you like pina colada, that's one of my favourite cocktails. Is that I love me a good penis colada. I do love me a good penis colada in my mouth. But yeah, so when my vaporizer last broke down on me, in fact, I might have to go get the yeah. When it broke down on me, I went and bought like a throwaway one. Well, not a throwaway one, but it's fucking expensive to operate. I went and bought this little dinky toy. And like, I got really accustomed to it and I really liked it. And all the ones in this are quite mentally. And they're like 20 milligrams or whatever instead of 18. So they've got a bit more kick to them. But they're all kind of menthol flavoured. And they're dead nice. This one is strawberry watermelon. And it's like got a real menthol kick to it. And it's just dead nice. So I got kind of quite used to it. And then I went back to my other one and I was like, oh, it's not as good. I actually prefer the dinky little one. Like, I quite like these. It works really well. It's small, it's handy, it's nice. Feels good in my hand. Not as good, like, if I ever get mugged. Like, I was holding this the other day when a couple of fucking... oh, no, I'm not going to finish that sentence. When two individuals were walking towards me and... you saw the typo, Pip. What was the typo? I've quit vaping. Why? What was the typo? Yeah, when a couple of gentlemen of a non-English nature were walking towards me, and they were acting all, you know, uppity and being all like, you know, hard as nails, bro, or whatever. And I had my vape in my hand, and I just thought, well, if anything does kick off, I will cave the skull in with that hammer fist, motherfucker. So yeah, it won't work for that, but I am definitely, I quite like this, but the problem is it's fucking expensive. I'm going to leave it up at least a day. I want to name him, but I want it to be right. Okay, fair enough. Stupid autocarrot. Oh, vaping with an R, right? She's quit. Well, I think it's probably good, Pip, that you quit that. Possibly not broadcast that over the interwebs that you've quit, because that implies that you used to do it. I've quit vaping, smoking 4 times. Oh, gnarly. I quit smoking once, and that was on the Champix, and that fucking did not go well. Did not go well at all. So I went back to smoking, and then I transitioned over to vaping in about the space of about 3 or 4 days, and just stopped smoking that way. Just managed to get onto the vapes permanently in about 3 or 4 days. But I was kind of forced into it by work, but nevertheless. So yeah, so I've kind of gone over to, so where was I with that story? Yeah, so I was like, this is really good. I might just keep using this now rather than using that one. But the thing is, the pods for this are like fucking £7, and they only last about 2 or 3 days. And I'm like, that's not good enough, because like the vape, like I spend like £20 for a month on the other one. So like, what's that? £14, 21 quid a week. So it's like 4 times more expensive. And I'm like, I can't fucking justify 4 times more expensive. That's unacceptable. That even if I do prefer it. So I was like, let's try some new flavours in that one. And so far, failed result. Oh, you have to for surgery. I've gone it's cold turkey every time. Longest I lasted was 6 years. 6 years, and you went back to it. Fucking hell. So the others can't have lasted that long. Jesus Christ, how old did you start smoking? 12? So you're only like fucking early 30s. I needed to do it for the surgery. I needed it for surgery and just done it. And I just done it. I just done it. I needed it for a surgery and I just done it. Cracking. Well done, Pip. Well done. What do you do with your... What do you do with your coils, bro? You dip them? Yeah, I might have to start dipping these. You started at 30. Oh, how did I know it, Nugs? I bet you were destined to be fucking normal size. You were destined to be normal size and you started smoking and you didn't get your growth spurt. Yeah, these are just not burning right. That fluid is bullshit. I'm not using that anymore. Right, that's got to come out at the end of stream. We'll just use this for now. I don't even want to vape now. Oh well. Oh, well, that's good. It's good. If you're off, then good, 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 good. But yeah, he started smoking at 13. Fucking hell. Well, I suppose I started smoking weed at about 13. About 13 or 14. But yeah, that wasn't, obviously that was like not a permanent thing. That was just like a recreational thing. But yeah, I started smoking full time at 17 I think it was when I started full time. But it was like a gradual progression upwards from like smoking weed to smoking weed quite regs to drinking quite regs and smoking weed quite regs to then kind of transitioning into just being a degenerate really. And I was fully degened by 17 and I was properly fucked up by my early 20s. Right, enough with the bullshit. I think that's enough bullshittery. Hang on. Cryonoir, can you introduce the game? I will do. I'm just about to do that. Thank you very much. I'll have your shitty cherry menthol if you're not going to use it. Alright, yeah, you can have it. Not a problem, not a problem. It will be on the side waiting for you. Right, ladies and gentlemen, this is what we're playing tonight. It's a new Sherlock Holmes. I'm going to move me over here just for the time being. I can move me down there or a bit or there. And I think you don't need to see that much of me. Let's just make me look a bit smaller. There we go. A little bit more. No, okay, about there. Right. So anyway, this is what we're going to be playing. It's a new Sherlock Holmes game. We completed the last one, so now we are playing Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. I'm assuming it's a prequel, and for some reason they're dressed up like goth Peaky Blinders. I don't know what that's all about. I'm going to try and wean myself off again. Gone from 20 milligrams to 10. Oh, well, the cherry whatever is 18. The cherry menthol is 18. But yeah, so they're all dressed as like fucking weird ass fucking goth Peaky Blinders. So that immediately gives me the ick. Yeah, I did ordinarily I used 18. This is 20. This one, the what's it one's 20. So yeah, so I'm not sure what that's all about. Why they're all like goth Peaky Blinders. So, and I don't know, it's the same studio, so let's just see what their goal is. Check out the background, change my background as well. Check that beauty out. So anyway, right, let's crack on. Oh, wrong button. That button, this button. Oh, desktop audio is quite loud. That's probably going to blow your fucking brains out. So we'll whack that to about there. And that's fine. Beggars can't be choosers. Sherlock Holmes Willard, yeah. Sherlock Holmes and the I'm so angry at my dad. Right, all being well, you should have sound and you should, hopefully, there you go, have visuals. The visuals have come through. It's another Unreal Engine game. Good, good, good. So it'll look very good and run like shit. Health warning. A small percentage of people may experience seizures while exposed to certain visual images, including flashing lights. Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1 depicts racial and ethnic and sexual prejudices that have been sadly commonplace in society. The game includes mistreatment of something. Oh, it's Gerard Leto as the fucking Joker. Oh no. I'm already... Is that a Quattro? It is indeed a Quattro. Well spotted, Nuggles. Are you guys getting audio? Or is it frozen? All the sound appears to have frozen on... Are you guys still getting audio? Try not to upset anyone in this stream, Dan. I will try. Probably fail. Are you guys getting audio? Because it all seems to have frozen on OBS on my side. So I'm assuming you're all getting audio. Gameplay. Oh no, we want video. Can hear game. Can you hear me alright? I'm assuming, otherwise you wouldn't know to answer that. So 60 FPS, VSync off, FSR on, view distance epic. Everything else on epic, effects epic, epic. Shadows low, why would I want that? Epic. Thank you. Okay, right. Shall we jump straight into it? Ah, yeah, I can see it's working now. OBS is working now. Jared Leto, don't. No, don't. Don't with Jared Leto. That wasn't meant as a fucking compliment. Jared Leto is the anti-actor.
Ginger, that's what you need. A mouthful of the good stuff and you'll see the back of any seasickness.
Thank you for your support, John. Don't suppose you actually brought any ginger?
No, I don't get seasick.
Terrific.
Don't worry, Sherry. We've almost arrived at Cordona.
Sherry?
I can see land through the porthole.
So much for docking by tea time. The captain seemed more interested in his maids than in his maps.
Oh, is Sherlock grumpy? Cheer up. We're back where we grew up. It's exciting. What's changed? What's the same?
Ugh. I'm starting to question whether the weeks-long journey was worth it. Travelling all this way, enduring this indignity simply to visit a grave. Even if it is my mother's.
Ah, that's just Mycroft's nonsense, still rattling around in your head. Try to forget what he said.
Why is Watson all
I believe it was
Cockney
that this
Sparrow?
is a performative farce, a feeble excuse to avoid responsibilities, and that there was nothing to be gained from it.
You needed to do this. Enough of the self-pity and doubt. So we're a little late. What of it? We'll retire to the hotel and visit her in the morning. It'll be worth it.
Thank you, John.
And if you want to notify the captain's wife of his indiscretion,
He's hot though.
Stand in your way.
I didn't even know he was an actor until you showed me Fight Club.
Oh, at last.
I knew him from 30 Seconds to Mars. Yeah, yeah.
Come on, we'll go together.
Well, these characters have changed a lot, haven't they? Haven't they just? Oh, swarthy looking fella. Smoking his cigarette in a rather weird fashion. And some dapper gents. Oh. It's pretty ropey fountain effects there. Very ropey fountain effects, in fact. Back in my emo days. Oh, God. Well, they're a lot younger. Yeah, they are, yeah.
Sherry,
I don't like it.
on, catch up.
Stop calling me Sherry! I have a gun. I will... Oh, do I still have a gun? Where's my gun? I've lost my gun. I would fucking shoot you for calling me Sherry. Fucking Sherry. Oh, we don't have first person view anymore. Use L to move around and press A to interact with objects. Okay.
Welcome to Il Palazzo de Lusso, sir.
Hi, welcome.
If you need something, sir, please inquire at reception.
I would like 3 hookers sent to my room with some extra pillows. I actually mean extra pillows, as well as the hookers. And I would like some breakfast heroin, please. Thank you.
If you need something, sir, please inquire at
Welcome
reception.
to Il Palazzo di Lusso, sir. We just need your signature. Would you kindly sign these papers, sir?
There you are.
Ah, Mr. Holmes. Yes, we have room 221.
Emo nuggies, yeah, yeah.
I see it was reserved
Oh,
for
my fucking
2
ear.
people. Would you like a second key?
Ow.
Oh, no, I think we'll stick together.
Very good. Rooms are upstairs, sir. Welcome to Cordona.
Hurry up, Sherlock.
Okay, don't forget the prostitutes and the breakfast heroin. You can do without of the pillows. I'll survive. I'm a tough sort. Come on, you! Fucking John. I'll start calling you Watkins. Fucking Sherry. Fucking bellend. Don't call me Sherry. Where am I going? That man told me something. I wasn't paying attention. I am floating up the stairs. Oh, I am floating quite nicely on these stairs. The fucking adaptive kinematics were not programmed correctly. I was just floating. Okay. Ooh, yep. The stairs are quite clearly a slope with a texture on it. Well done. Okay, can I look to see what my room is? Oh, we have a map. Oh, they haven't made it open world, have they? Have they made it an open world? Wardrobe. Okay. The reception welcomed me and said that room 221 will be prepared for me upstairs. 221, right? Okay. That doesn't have a number on it. Oh, hang on. 228. 229. So this is wrong. These would be 1. Because we're on the first floor. These would all be prefixed with 1, not 2. But okay. And there doesn't appear to be any stairs going any higher, so this is a very small hotel. Hello? Look at that beautiful mustache. Obs. 221, obs. Me with my ripped tight plaid. I'm presuming that's how you spell plaid. It looks like plaid to me, but I don't know. Plaid miniskirt, studded belt, and black hoodies with cat ears. Oh, your hoodie had cat ears, right? Okay. Look at that mustache. And look, it's fucking Keanu Reeves.
Those are the sharp eyes of a man with a bright mind, almost like mine.
Fucking hell. Oh, look, it's Keanu Reeves.
Whoa, what a breathtaking man.
What a breathtaking man, you see? Ah, my ear. Sorry. I will try not to let this keep bugging me. But it is already 225. Fucking hell. Not down there. That's where the orchestra is. Hello, chaps and gentlemen. Is this where I came up? No, this is another area. What room number is this? Okay. That must be for the ethnics, I guess. That's the ethnic room. Yeah, because there's all ethnics hanging around here. Oh, there's Run. We found Run. Hover, hover, hover. Right, okay. 223. Ah. Peen? Peen? Where did you see Peen? Where, did I miss Peen? Where's Peen? Peen! Well spotted! Well spotted, Pops. Never let it be said that your hawk eyes miss a Peen. And there it is, in all its glory. Yeah, my hoodie didn't actually wear cat ears. Yeah, on my hoodie didn't actually wear cat ears. I'm with you, right? Okay. Hello, GMO. How are you doing? It's the elevator, you knob. All right, okay. Yusuf, this is my room. Get out of my way.
Sir, but your room is not yet ready.
Oh.
Perhaps in the meantime you would like to relax in the foyer? Tonight the restaurant is offering a complimentary marlin ceviche to all our guests.
Let's check what they have on offer.
Oh. Fucking hell. Right, let's go to the bar. I'll be in the bar. Look at that. Look at that. I'm fucking hovering. That's fucking... Right, anyway. That's a definite split between treble A and double A, that. The stairs is always where you can tell where they've saved money and effort. Well, not effort, you know. Probably a very small team. You've got to give them a break. Oh, this is... No, I want the bar. Where's the bar? Is this the bar? There are not enough seats. Excuse me, Mr. Jackson. I would like a drink.
Hey, Sherry. Just our luck.
If seafood's not to your taste, everyone loves Benedict's batch. Our poached eggs with hollandaise sauce.
Okay, I was told there was free booze. Boob! We've got boob. You're welcome. I'm surprised I missed the peen, but my internet is struggling again. And a very low resolution right now. Oh no! I'm being ignored again. Fuck YouTube, deleted my message. I was going to say, I didn't think I'd ignored any of your messages. YouTube being YouTube. I struggled to actually get onto the stream to start it tonight. It was being well fucking tricky dicky with me. Right, well this is the bar. Oh, there you are. Hello.
A medium, John. Haven't we been through this already?
Come on, it's not like we've got anything better to do.
Yeah, it's the only thing you fucking programmed, isn't it?
Excuse me, sir, but I believe Mr. Galich is conducting a séance at the moment. Perhaps you'd care to have your portrait drawn while you wait?
Why?
Pardon me?
Why should I sit for a portrait?
Sir, it's art. It doesn't need a why. It is its own justification.
All things
that's what
require
all shit artists
justification,
say.
Be they objects, systems, or beliefs.
How about art as the lens through which we see the truth of the world?
That's backward. Truth is not subjective and not complicated. It's just the truth. It either is or it
isn't. Good lad,
You need
Sherlock.
a lens to see it, just an open mind.
Well done, Sherlock.
That seems rather close-minded. Truth, like beauty, is in the eye of the beholder.
No,
So
it's
tell
not.
me, what do you see?
That's a load of fucking...
Mediocrity.
Yes! That right there is a load of fucking postmodernist leftist goggledygook. Don't fucking listen to him.
Now, Sherry, what did he do to deserve that?
He was a
Served
cunt.
mentioned ceviche at the bar, Sherry. You should grab us some, and I'll find us a table. I'm starving.
He was a fucking cunt, that's what he was doing. Hello, barman.
If seafood's not to your taste,
No, I want the
everyone
booze.
loves Benedict's batch. Our poached eggs with hollandaise sauce.
I want booze. This man he sent me for booze. Pop, it's taking me 10 tries to say hi. Oh no. God, YouTube deleted messages and Discord deleting pictures. What's going on? It's annoying, Pip. It does it to everyone. Nugs, it's always happening to me.
The servant mentioned ceviche at the bar, Sherry. You should grab us some, and I'll find us a
I'm
table.
trying.
I'm starving.
I'm trying, but this fucktard won't fucking...
Okay, time to
Oh.
check if John found us a nice table for the evening.
Oh, right, okay. It was a plate of ceviche. Right, okay. I thought it was a drink. Where's he gone? Oh, he's
Sherry,
magically...
I'm over here with my new...
I don't know. With my new what?
Cordona's even quieter than I remembered. It's going to be a long evening.
Ah, come now, Sherry.
It's online
What say we
censorship
amuse
notes.
ourselves with a little game?
What do you have in mind?
What were you thinking? Oh, promise me it isn't nonsense. After being cooped up on that boat, I am itching for activity.
No. As you can see, someone left a cane on our table. I simply thought you could identify its owner.
Ah, so it is nonsense. It'll take me a minute, John, at most.
Well then, you can deliver it to him as well.
Deliver it to him.
Why should I return it? It's
Then
a
what are the staff
perfectly nice cane.
aesthetics?
Stubborn, Sherry, too stubborn. You wanted something to do.
Slapping oneself in the face is also something to do. That doesn't make it worthwhile. But all right, let me take a look.
Right, we're examining the cane.
The hand grip is a head of a golden Javanese statue, probably stolen from a temple. The dents suggest it has been used as a bludgeon. A crest depicting a bulb of garlic in a meadow, perhaps the Fielding family or Meadows, or Craven, from the Old English name meaning garlic place.
Ah, Craven means garlic place. Interesting, I did not know that.
The cane is made of ebony, it's worn uncared for, and bears the scars of numerous hits.
I gotta say, I'm
This
enjoying.
cane is an expensive and ostentatious weapon. Its owner must be vain, volatile, and of noble English blood.
Take it with you, Sherry. Let's return it to its owner. All right. I hope you noted down your observations in your casebook. But how are you going to find this nobleman?
The cane itself is not enough. I may have to ask other guests if they saw who was here.
Right, okay. That's not difficult. Like, literally, you don't need to be Sherlock Holmes to go up to people and go, excuse me, do you know whose cane that is? Nuggies YouTubers 1, I'm deleting the app, lol. Right, I gotta say, I'm enjoying Sassy Sherlock. Yeah, I quite liked his attitude there, where he was dealing with that artist prick. I don't like these versions of the characters either. Oh, you gotta say, oh no, Pops is enjoying Sassy. But Nugs, I don't like these versions of the characters either. I like the last ones. The last ones were alright, yeah. But it's still early doors. Let's just give them a moment.
Pardon, monsieur, but I am not in the mood to talk.
Okay, Monsieur Bugs, I understand you are clearly French or perhaps Belgian, in which case you are a pathological twat. Right. You there, with the bowler hat. Nope, I can't interact with you, obviously, because you're ethnic. Right, you wouldn't understand what I was saying. Oh, and the ladies, they don't understand what I'm saying either. Nope, he doesn't understand. Only the pathological twat. They don't understand either. Can I interact with you? No. Oh. Certain investigations actions required pinned evidence. When profiling people, it will enable you to spot relevant traits. Okay. In concentration mode, track certain points of interest that appear when you have the relevant evidence pinned. Alright. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, okay. Sherlock Holmes can ask bystanders about a piece of evidence. Press this button. Okay. Alright, done that. Hang on. To open the casebook, pin the evidence with X. And then speak to someone. Try it now with the cane. Okie dokie. Sorry, where is it? Same. Oui, baguette. No, shan't. I have decided. No, shan't. I have decided what? Sorry. Oh, well, as I said, I'll give him a chance. And you're like, no, shan't. I've decided. I don't like change. Okay. Right, so that's the cane. So we need to pin evidence. We've pinned the cane.
Could you help me?
That's a question I can answer.
There were 3 people at the table. A couple and a retired naval officer. That should be naval, not navy officer. Observers weren't sure what happened to the couple, but the navy officer was seen going out the front garden for some air. I have to find him.
Well, even with your keen senses, Sherry, I doubt you'll find the cane's owner on your first try.
And would you be confident enough to bet on it, my friend?
Why not? Let's see how good you really are.
Right, an old naval officer. You could be an old naval officer.
May I ask for your assistance?
My dear fellow, you're talking to the right man.
The navy officer, Mr. Rhodes, was sitting at our table with the noble couple. Ah! The men talked about yachting, and the lady was fidgeting with her cane. Ah, with the cane. Perhaps she put it aside, and her husband forgot to take it when they went to meet the medium. Now I have a perfect excuse to enter the room. Right, groovy.
Sherry, don't we now have the perfect excuse to visit the seance?
We do, that's what it said.
I'm
There's
just
too
going
much
to put
clutter
it
going
to
on
the tone.
here.
You will not persuade me to take part in this show.
I don't like his outfit. I don't like his face. I don't like his face, and his name's a bullshit name. It's a TV name. I said I was going to take my meds, and I still haven't. Why has he got one sleeve rolled up? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he's intending on performing some sort of invasive procedure on a cow. Who knows? Right, let's go see the medium. Go. Oi! Mush! Whose cane is this? Right, which way's the medium? Is the medium down here? Yeah, that looks all medium-y stuff, doesn't it? Oh, my ear. Fucking hell.
This hotel, this island, it's full of thieves. First my cane, now the diamond. Take your hands off me! Do you even know who I am? Hey, boy! That's my cane!
I get that a lot. It's a very common design.
What? No, that's a custom-made.
A joke. A joke. It was left at my table in the restaurant. I thought it deserved to be returned.
Well, I'll be... It is rare to encounter a straight-fingered true penny these days. What a gentleman. But I must ask, how did you know I was the rightful owner?
Observe. Right, okay. Swollen reddish skin, okay. Rich and fashionable. Alright, oh, so we have like... Doesn't wear a wedding ring. Recently hit someone with force. Yeah, we've just seen that. An ill Englishman on resort. Bored British nobleman. Judging by the heraldic embedded on his signet ring and cane, I am fairly certain that this man is Lord Craven, a bored rich English nobleman who travelled around Europe squandering his money. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Simple deduction. Your cane told me everything I needed to know. I was after a strong, middle-aged man with a keen interest in adventure, noble blood, and affection for strong drink. And if one were to go further, one may even be able to extrapolate your name from your heraldic symbol, Lord Craven.
Marvelous. Simply marvelous. That's me, Lord Andrew Craven. You are the real medium. You hear that, Emma? Well, you found my cane. Perhaps you can locate my diamond, too. Yes, you should do it. It will be child's play for you, Mr.
Holmes. And if a child can do it, then I'm sure the local police can suffice.
The police? Why bother? I know this harlequin stole it. The only question is, where is it hidden? Fine. Give me my stick and I'll resolve the matter myself. This thief almost confessed after a single punch.
I suspect a beating may result in answers of questionable veracity. Fine. I shall spare you and he the trouble if you first answer me this. How does a priceless diamond become the subject of a séance? It is an unusual accoutrement.
Emma wished to speak with its former owners. My grandfather told us it belonged to a Rajah, an Indian king.
So you were summoning long-dead Indian royalty, and, pray tell, you were expecting him to converse in English?
To be frank, Mr. Holmes, I don't believe in ghosts.
Fair
But Emma
enough.
was fascinated by the idea of meeting a real king, even a dead one.
Well, a crown is a crown. Can you describe the stone itself?
A yellow diamond, not less than 100 carats, and perfectly egg-shaped. There is not another
Okay.
like it.
And what happened at the seance? Sorry, I think I missed some chat. Oh, Imogen, right, how are you doing? Oh, there we go. Not great, Pip. I'm beyond exhausted and you've had food poisoning all week. Oh, no. Oh, what do you reckon? What have you eaten? You've been eating jelly deal. I won't say it. Sorry. Oh, Amy Jane, I'm so sorry. I hope you start getting better soon. Sending all the lugs. Yeah, food poisoning's a bitch, man. He's got pretentious private schoolboy energy. Well, yes, he was a private schoolboy. Yes. Oh, no, Amy Jane, hope you feel better. Thanks, Pip and Nugs. I'm feeling a bit better now. Yeah, food poisoning's a bitch, man.
You insist the medium robbed you during the séance. But what occurred exactly?
It was a dirty trick. We were sitting here in the dark, chanting and holding hands.
Hum shamalai, hum
Then
shamalai.
something began to appear from the medium, like a cloud or a bubble. The swindler called it ectoplasm.
Ah, yes. Common in the spiritualist trade, and quite the spectacle.
Indeed, perhaps too much. My beloved Emma screamed in horror, and I stood to defend her, attacking that cursed ghost.
Brave.
But my hand hit nothing. The medium jumped away from me, and Emma fainted. I lit the candle, and the diamond was gone.
All right, okay.
Stay here, and don't touch anything. I'm going to investigate further.
Don't fret, I'll be keeping a close eye on this thief.
Right, okay. Evidence. Right, okay. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hold to inspect. I'm holding to inspect. Oh, right button.
The diamond was placed on the table so that all participants could reach it. Half a glass of Balblair Scotch and the remains of a Paul Aranaga cigar. What else does a gentleman need? This must be the ectoplasm. Too bad there's not enough for a proper chemical analysis.
Ectoplasm. The ghost was here, Sherry.
Oh, shut up. Ghost. Alright, okay, so what's happening there? Alright, that's doing that. What am I missing? Apparently I'm missing... I've only got 3 out of 5 clues, but I can't go anywhere. Okay.
Half a glass of Balblair Scotch and the remains of a Paul Aranaga cigar. What else does a gentleman need?
Right, what am I supposed to do with this?
Thank you for helping us resolve the situation, sir.
What happened here?
I don't know.
I got
The ghost.
food poisoning from rice
Someone
once.
did as usual, but then it all went wrong.
That was
lady
the worst.
screamed and
Yeah,
pointed
food
at Lord
poisoning's
Craven.
awful.
And there was a shadow.
I
Such
think
a
it was
mystical
from
force.
out of date
Terrified the lady.
Toad in the Hole.
And it must have taken the diamond. Who else could have?
I'm so excited about coming to see you guys. Oh yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. Looking forward to seeing you too. I don't think I've ever had Toad in the Hole. I can't remember. It's Toad in the Hole. Is that like sausages in Yorkshire pudding, effectively?
Do you feel the presence of any supernatural entities at the moment?
Are you joking, sir?
Ah, yeah, sausage in
My
Yorkshire
nose is
pudding.
broken. This maniac wants to kill me, and you're asking about the spirits?
I suppose this can wait. I will investigate, and the culprit will be identified.
But this stubborn brute, Lord Craven, blames me right now. As if I could do something like that. Perhaps you can reason with him? Please?
Was this covered on purpose?
Of course. It is very dangerous to leave a mirror exposed during a seance. The spirits may become enraged.
Or someone may notice the trick they should not see. Pale skin, quickened pulse, unsteady breathing. She's barely conscious. The feebleness of women.
Sherry. Poor thing.
Find the stone, Mr. Holmes, and quickly.
Alright, okay. The feebleness of women. Yeah, you see, this is a bit weird. It's saying I've got 3 out of 5. But, like, what am I missing? Oh, so it always pivots me around to this section. Is there something on the ground? No. Let's look at the chairs. No. Yeah, something there. Or is that just a chair leg? That's me at the work at the moment. My tooth hurts. Oh no! Oh, well, I suppose if you've had like dental stuff, it's going to.
This must be the ectoplasm. Too bad there's not enough for a proper chemical analysis. Half a glass of Balblair Scotch
Yeah,
and
we got that.
remains of a Paul Aranaga cigar. What else does a gentleman need?
All right.
There are light traces of rouge on the edge of this wine glass.
Need a butterfly.
This brooch is old and cheap, but the moth design has its charms.
Ah, seems like you're ready to delve into your mind palace, Sherry. I'm sure you'll make some good deductions.
You've found enough clues to make a deduction. Open the casebook, then navigate the mind palace. Inside pair of clues. Right, okay. The lady pointed across the table. Lady pointed across the table. Across the seance table at something screamed. Lock or unlock? Punch the meaning. Right, okay. Combine clues to make deductions. Anyway, right, we'll work this out. It's been abused! Felt like he was going to pull it out at one point. Oh, yeah, I hate the dentist. Oh, no, 'cause that's the worst. I know, Amy Jane. There's 320 quid for the privilege. Ouch, yeah. I remember once, like, when I went to the dentist and he was like, he had a route around and he was like, oh yeah, he said, we're going to have to do a root canal and this, that and the other. I'll book you in for a good long appointment. And I was like, oh, awesome. So he booked me in and it was like an hour and a half's appointment. And it was just around the corner from fucking CEX. So I was like, I'll go to the dentist's. I'll get them fiddle around with me tough. And then I'll go to CEX and pick some bits up on the way home because I'll be passing it. And like literally I was in there and by the time I came out, like all my face was all fucking and I was fucking like, oh, I just felt so, I was so fucking crook. I just walked home. I was just like, I can't even bring myself to go look at old DVDs and old video games. Like, I'm going home. I was like, fucking hate dentists, man. Right, okay, so... Right, so that and that. Reveal. The courtyard witness, Lady Craven, was pointing at the window. I'm sure she saw someone in the courtyard during the seance. Right, okay. Luca owns moth pin ships like a thing. When he discovered that the diamond was stolen, and punched the medium in the face, right? Okay, those are, yeah. Right, okay, so we need to go to casebook now. Oh God, this is all very different. Someone in the courtyard. Okay. Place on map. Ah. There, the courtyard. Right. Okay. I don't know what's happening now.
It seems there may have been an unexpected visitor outside the window.
Ah, I hope it was the ghost of the Raja.
Oh, what was this?
This hefty chair has nearly broken after hitting the wall. Could one man even lift it?
At Cambridge, I was captain of the rugby team. It was no place for weaklings.
Recent scratch. Hang on, what is it? Oh, it's somebody's heel.
This looks recent. A shoe with a broken heel will surely leave scratches. All right, John. Do you think a ghost could leave this footprint?
I'm reserving judgment. Use your keen eye to follow the trail.
What is this animal doing? Dunking his feet in shoes and trousers. Smart trousers and shoes in the fucking pool. Is he like a figment of my imagination? Oof, root canal is a bitch, yeah. I was crying in the bus on my way home after mine. I was in so much pain. Although I wasn't in that much pain, but I was in enough to be like, I'm just walking home, and that was that. No, because I have good pain meds if you want any. Some old man came up to me like, "Are you okay, dear?" He was so sweet, and he was just like, right, okay. Let's use the brain magic. No, not that brain magic. Oh, it's just brain magic. Ah, there we go. They're not scratches. First, pin the relevant evidence. Oh, I've got to do that. I've got to pin the evidence. Right. Someone in the courtyard. Pin evidence. Okay, so I'll pin the evidence, but there we go. Ah.
Size 4 with a broken heel. Size 4 with a...
Lol, thanks, Pip. I think I'll survive. I haven't taken anything, and I've got some paracetamol if I need to. Yeah. Well, I'm a ginger, so anaesthetic wears off. What, really? Is that true? Anaesthetic wears off quicker if you're a ginner. I did not know that. Yes, and it's less effective.
Size 4.
Yeah, so they went there, dropped the shoe. Oh, stop picking up the shoe. It has to be said, no, this is only the tutorial, but it's less intuitive than the others. You, man. No. I'm not Jinna, but anaesthetic takes ages to work on me. I can't remember that. Last time, well, like anaesthetic that local anaesthetic generally works pretty well on me. But I can't remember the last time I had. Well, I don't remember the last time I had a general anaesthetic, but I was only a wee nipper, and apparently they had to fucking. Apparently it took loads of orderlies to hold me down because I started going Hulk on them. Right. To track someone's movements, first pin the relevant evidence to the screen. Yeah, I've done that. Then concentrate, and that will show me the right search area. Right, okay. Okay, so I've done that. And I found this shoe. Right, okay.
Most or more. All the maids in the hotel wear this exact shoe.
So, definitely not the ghost of a Raja? Unless... No, what a shame.
Our witness was a nosy maid. Searching the entire hotel could be difficult. Perhaps the other maids can help us find her.
You there, maid.
May I ask you something?
You look like an honorable man. I have some information for you.
Oh, I have done information for you. The staff said that Lucia got a scolding from the chief steward for wearing common shoes at work. She should be cleaning near the pictures upstairs now. Oh, okay. Dan, read my last comment. Oh, sorry. Studies suggest natural redheads may require up to 20% more anaesthetic to achieve sedation and are more resistant to local anaesthetic, like whatever that is. Lidocaines, is that? Wow, interesting. I did not know that. So there we go. You learn, so every day is a school day. Cleaning by the paintings. I'm looking for a maid. Ah, there we go. Are you the maid? That's the painting. You're cleaning.
Finally, there you are. One would think a maid would be easy to find in this place.
I'm sorry, sir. Do you need more towels?
No, no. You are the maid who saw the ghost in the seance room, yes?
How did you know?
Simple. You changed shoes after breaking a heel while fleeing the scene.
I'm sorry, sir, but if I may ask...
Genetics are wild. Yeah, aren't they just?
A precious diamond was stolen during the seance. Lord Craven entrusted me with its recovery.
I'm sorry, sir, but we are forbidden to discuss the private matters of our guests.
Are you also forbidden from peeking into private rooms, Miss...
Saletta. Lucia Saletta, sir.
Tell me, Miss Saletta, what would your manager say if he knew you were spying on guests?
Oh, please, sir, don't tell him. I have a family. I need this work.
Well, you better cough up the info then.
Only if you answer my questions truthfully. And don't play coy. I can tell. Describe what happened during the seance.
A lady and two gentlemen were sitting at a table, touching their hands to something. The medium started to whisper and chant, and a ghost appeared.
A ghost? You're confident?
It was unearthly, sir. It grew from the medium's chest, a glowing cloud or a bubble. I pressed closer against the window to see better.
And the lady saw you?
How did you? Yes. She screamed and pointed, so I hurried to escape, and I broke my heel. But I did see the ghost, a sickly, evil thing.
And that's all you can tell me? Did you see any of what happened next?
The medium, Mr. Galici, he was doing something with the ghost. He grabbed at it like he was trying to catch it. And then I ran.
I suppose I should be grateful you endured these horrors for such a long time. All right, I have your account memorized. Good day.
You scared the poor girl, Sherry. Did she really deserve that?
We all got what we wanted. She talked. I stay silent.
Oh, let's get back to the crime scene. I always love seeing you explain simple things to simpletons.
I could feel the anaesthetic wearing off by the end of the root canal. No! Is that what you've had today? Is a full root canal? By the time I got out, I was in so much pain. I fucking bet. I've often needed more anaesthetic too. Maybe it's my pale. Maybe it's a pale girl thing.
Lady Craven retired to her room to rest. Lord Craven remained here until the staff reported that the medium was locked in his room.
With enough clues, Sherlock Holmes can imagine a reconstruction. Or reconstruct past. Interact with the nodes and begin to recreate an accurate version of events. Help try and place a sequence in the correct position. What do you mean? What? What is going on? This is not right. I don't... What is going on with this? I have no idea what's... Hey! What is happening? This is making no sense to me. Oh, they've completely fucking broken this mechanic. Validate.
You're not even trying, Sherry.
I don't.
Concentrate.
I can't even work out what's happening. Exit. You're just clicking randomly. Yeah, I know. Hang on, where is it? Maybe it's Pearl Girl thing. I don't think so. Do you get Do you get anxious before procedures? The brain can the brain can be pretty powerful to block the effects of if you're very anxious. Yes, Nugs, I'm autistic, so it doesn't help. I was definitely anxious as a child, yes. No, the root canal was quite a few years ago. I just had 2 of my old crappy NHS fillings redone. Ah, right, with composite today. Looks much better and should last. Okie dokie. You're just clicking randomly, lol, yeah. And I guess as an adult, right. And I guess as an adult too, even if I have it more under control now, yes. Yeah, so basically anxiety can cause like right, so I don't know what this is. There is a floaty thing and I can press A to go next or Y to go previous and he snaps his fingers. But like I don't know what any of these things are. So I snap my finger and he appears going rah. But that's not, I don't want that first. He didn't fucking batter him with a chair first. And if I click that, previous. What? And now he appears over there. What? What? And now we have 2 of him. Wait, am I being retarded? Am I being retarded? Because I just do not understand what it wants me to do here. Well, I know it wants me to put it in order and to recreate it. I get that. Like, I get that's what it wants me to do, but I don't understand the mechanism by which I do that. Because I just have these weird... Because the other game, it showed you what they were doing, and you then had to put them in order, so you'd place numbers in order, and that made sense. But this, I don't have the foggiest what it wants me to do. Right, well that's not her. Okay, so she needs to be here. Is that what it wants? Because she sees him. He was there. And this guy is the... Hurrah! No. No, not him. That's the girl. There we go. There we go. Is that what... It just wants me to sit them in the right place.
It all began when the lady screamed and pointed at the window. Lord Craven jumped up, ready to face anything, ghost or human. The medium shrank back in dismay. He was not expecting such a reaction and had to quickly hide the ghost. The lady was the only one left touching the diamond, at least until she fainted.
Amazing. It's like you saw it with your own eyes, sir.
Oh, I forgot that you were here. I guess I should discuss all of this with Lady Craven.
The Cravens are upstairs in room 226. It is one of our finest suites.
If the lady was touching a diamond, then she would have felt the ghost take it. What do you think it felt like, Sherry? A jellyfish?
Oh, God. My mum has a phobia of the dentist, and she swears she can still feel it, even when the dentist is like, we literally can't give you any more anaesthetic. Can relate, yes. The clicking is annoying. This one feels like it's trying too hard to be cool. Yeah, I get what you mean. Going to the pain is really bad. Cryonoir off for... Oh, you're off for a bath. Alright, okie dokie, puppies. Enjoy your bath. Yes, have a good bath. And, okay, yeah. Enjoy your lurk, Pip, I guess. Right, okay, so we've done that. Let's go up and see these people. I can't remember what room number he said now. I wasn't paying attention. Craven's in 226, right. Two, 223, 224, 225. Oh, past Keanu Reeves, 226.
May I ask you something?
I would never refuse a nobleman, but I know nothing, sir.
Okay, well, let me go in.
Could you help me?
I would never refuse a nobleman, but I know nothing, sir.
You obviously haven't thought this all through. Or are you just annoying these people on purpose?
Gossip can help investigation of the case, or even discover a new one. So don't hesitate to eavesdrop on people. When you see an A icon, hold A to try and filter out the noise. Okay.
Lady Craven is not who she seems.
What? Hey? Ah! Ah! What is it doing? Oh, what? Hey! Oh, I have no idea what this game wants me to do. I have literally no idea what just happened then. Text was flashing in the screen. I got a thing, and somebody went, "Oh!" I overheard two staff members talking about. They gossiped that the women may not be wife of Lord Craven, but their observation was on the lookout during. But by their observation, she was on the lookout during the evening while trying to get Lord Craven drunk. They also noticed that the lady was unsure how to properly use a fish knife. What? Great. Was that right? I have no idea what this game is doing. I have literally no idea what this game is doing. Hey up. What's happening here, Mush? Oh.
You're here, at last. I didn't do that. I swear. I found her this way.
Yeah.
Well, I did have some questions for her, but it seems I've arrived too late. Now it's a matter for the police.
Mr. Holmes, you said it yourself. They're children. They'll only make things worse. You promised me you would investigate.
Investigate a theft, not a murder. Fear not. I will tell them all I've uncovered.
Please help me. The police will surely accuse me of Emma's death. You were the only one who can find the truth.
Fine, but only because it's slightly more interesting than the walls of my room. Tell me what happened.
Look, after you left, I waited in the seance room until the servants locked up Mr. Gallici, the medium.
And was your mistress there too?
Oh, so you know? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Regardless, the staff took Emma to her room. She was still feeling dizzy.
So you didn't follow her. Interesting. Is Mr. Gallici still being held? And where did the servants secure him?
He's in room
Are you grabbing a coffee?
225.
Alright, okie dokie, Nugs.
But that pigeon-livered man at the reception desk refused to give me the key.
Well, I will have to visit reception myself then. Perhaps he will listen to reason. Where did you go instead?
To the bar. It had been almost an hour.
I see. And how long did you stay?
I partook of a well-earned whiskey or two before retiring upstairs. Ask anyone there.
Now we arrive at the tragedy at hand. So what transpired after your detour to the bar?
I headed up to my room to find Emma on the bed. I didn't pay her much attention at first. I was still preoccupied with that damned medium. But when I realized she was silent, I drew closer and discovered she was dead. What's more, the diamond lay right there beside her.
Oh,
Shocking.
That is splendid news.
Splendid? The return of the diamond will be cold comfort if I live out my days in a jail cell. You must help me.
In a gay
I'll
old
see what
cell?
I can find.
Nearly an hour has passed, and you already have yourself a murder mystery, Sherlock. Why am I not surprised?
Strangled with bare hands, judging by the bruises. This must be the missing diamond. A tremendous specimen, now forever tainted. Everything was tipped out of the bed as if it was searched.
Do you think she stole the stone?
It's certainly possible, but we won't get her confession now.
Well, there is a professional medium right next door.
Dear sir, I have to inform you that the theft investigation continues. However, the ring has not yet been found. Ah, there's a ring as well. We had free L.O. Dunop, the servant. We had to free L.O. Dunop, the servant, as we were unable to find any evidence of his participation in the crime. We will inform you of any progress in the case. Right, okie dokie. So you seem to have a lot of things stolen.
Someone was not happy with his post. Someone was not happy with his post.
Right, so you have that stolen as well. Lord Craven, you promised me compensation for your gross misconduct in order to cover the costs of my treatment and quell the scandal, yet I have not received a penny. You know that I lost my job after your false accusations. Now, even after my innocence has been proven, I can't return to work because of my hand injury. If you continue to ignore me, I shall force to appeal to the god. Okie dokie. Sounds like he had money troubles.
Do something about it, Holmes. I did not do it. You know that.
Oh, I don't know it yet.
Aha. A neat hiding place. Why would she conceal all of this? Several £1,000s, that's quite a fortune. Fard Rouge Calomel Mascara, a real altar of beauty for the travelling temptress. Fard Rouge Calomel Mascara, a real altar of beauty for the travelling temptress. Virtus Audacta Sapit, courage tastes bold. A unique family motto.
Oh, it's a moth.
This ring looks out of place among the others, and the design is familiar.
The mystery deepens. A victim with a checkered past and poor taste.
Well, her moth thing matches the what's it guy's moth.
A remarkably simple lock.
Alright, okay. So this is the same as the other one. Right. The moth pin and the moth ring. Luca and Emma could have met before. Yeah, okay. Oh. Oh, so this is the same mechanic as before. Emma was strangled. No, okay. Oh, so we'll just brute force these like we did last time. Right, okay, we'll just brute force this like last time. Ah, there we go, that's there. Lord Craven is unstable man who cannot manage his anger, right, okay. Clues. There we go. Yeah, alright, so we'll go back with that. Alright, okay.
Do you recognize this ring?
Should I? That's a third-rate piece if ever I've seen one. I'd never buy something like this.
Did you ever see Miss Emma wearing it?
No. And why should she? I gave her enough jewelry that she could wear a superior ring every day of the week. Get to the point, Mr. Holmes. Get to the point, Mr. Holmes. Stop wasting time. The murderer is getting away.
I found these jewels secreted away. Are you familiar with them?
Ah, it cannot be so. That deceptive wagtail. How could she do this?
That sounds like a yes.
These items were supposedly stolen from us during our trip. I must have spent hours reporting it all to the police. And it turns out she had them all along. That trollop.
Trollop!
Kill her myself, was she not dead already?
Oh, right, okay. Okay, so we have some more things for the Mind Palace. Luca could know Emma was a thief. Ah, right, yeah. If paths crossed in the past, Luca could have known Emma's predilection for thievery. Yes, she could indeed. Luca could know Emma set him up. The medium, Lucas also, could have known Emma was a thief and that she was trying to frame him for the crime. Yes, there's a possibility. Right, so let's go down to reception and see if we can't get the key. Interesting. Okay, so apart from the weird eavesdropping mechanic,
Give me the key to Luca Galici's room. I need to talk to him about the events of the seance.
I suppose you are an impartial outsider. All right, but please do not give it to Lord Craven. We do not want to see our reputation damaged further.
Awkward. They still don't know what a nasty surprise awaits upstairs.
Hush. No need to cause another ruckus. The last thing we want is the police to come meddling.
right, so we've got the key. Right, so he's in room whatever it was. 223? No. They were in this room here. Which room were they in? 226, sorry. So yeah, that's that room. So he is in room... Hello. How did you get here before me? What the hell? Is like fucking... Is Watson like a figment of his imagination?
Tools and accessories for masterful prestidigitation.
Or weapons and defences against visitors from the great beyond.
A familiar substance. It's the ectoplasm that stained the seance table, but this time there's enough for analysis.
What? Okay. So 3 of them and 2 of them. Help. Create the target formula on the right. Drag 2 reagents. Link the reagents to an operation. This is not explaining itself very well at all. This would be a good plot twist for a movie. Yeah, if Watson was actually in his head. Yeah, he just seems to keep darting around and he always beats me to places and like nobody seems to be acknowledging him. Alright, step 1, drag out 2 reagents. Drag an operation. Create link the... Oh god, what is this? Combine... Smash the target formula. Right, okay. That's not a particularly brilliant mechanic. The reaction shows that it is rubber latex mixed with phosphorus. As much as this chemical element is dangerous to hold in the mouth, I am quite disappointed. I expected to find something trickier. Right, okay. So the ectoplasm is just right, okay. Just some sort of rubber latex mixed with phosphorus. Right, okay.
My faith in this medium has burst, just like a rubber balloon.
Do you always travel with your books, Mr. Galici?
I do. In my line of work, one needs resources available to help deal with the unpredictable and unworldly.
I'm afraid I can wait no longer to hear your account of the seance, Mr. Galici. So please, tell me what you saw.
Lady Craven wanted to meet the spirit of the Raja. My conjuration was successful. Perhaps even too successful. I am sure the spirit was the only one who could have taken the diamond. Lord Craven needs to leave me alone.
Do you think the police will believe you?
Of course. I didn't take anything. And spiritual phenomena are beyond their control. Or should I summon the ghost again so they may attempt to handcuff it?
I think I would prefer to begin my investigation in the physical realm.
Yeah, well, we know he took a heavy blow, because like when we came through, he'd been punched in the mush. Trained in sleight of hand, yeah. Obviously, he's a medium. Skinny, seems malnourished. Fresh scars, slight bleeding. Interesting. Used a lot of makeup. Why when I was looking at his book did it say uses a lot of makeup? This is definitely not up to the same standard as the other two. Definitely not. Like some of it, like this, I think is quite good. This works better than in the other. This sort of layout works better than it does in the other one. But the actual mechanics of looking over the body doesn't work as well. Luca Gradici is lean and appears malnourished. His nose is bleeding from a heavy punch. His hand and thin fingers are definitely those of a thief trained in delicate work and pickpocket. He uses makeup to hide possible jail tattoos, right, okay. Whose fresh scratches and scrapes on his wrists from a recent and short fight. I believe he's more a criminal than a medium. and this is a new way of earning money to deceiving the wealthy. Luca, whatever is lean and appears to be malnourished and something from a heavy punch. He uses makeup to hide the traces of his illness from malnutrition. His hands and fingers are delicate and skilled in conjuring tricks used to manipulate and conceal items. His fresh scratches and scrapes on his wrist from his recent short fight. I think he tries his best as a medium, but his business doesn't go well. He sometimes has to go without food. Okay. So we just have to guess. Also, I don't like this flippy colour thing either. Anyway, that's beside the point, because you can't tell which one you've selected. So I'm guessing it's that one. Are we going to say he's like a... Yeah, I think he's a thief that's now doing this to...
I have shocking news that changes your situation entirely. Oh, no, wait. What am I thinking? The spirits will have told you this already.
I'm not in the necessary state for summoning. The spirits prefer clarity of mind and soul. Please, tell me.
Lady Craven died in the very next room while you were in here. Did you not hear anything?
What? How? In fact, I did hear noises. That Craven is a very loud man, but I never thought he would do that to his wife.
Well, you claim to be a medium. Perhaps you could ask her spirit why.
What? No, it's too dangerous.
Oh well, at least I can make the dead talk. Those scratches on your hands look rather painful. What happened to you?
It was those savage servants. They were so rough bringing me here as if I was trying to escape. When I'm free, I'll demand compensation.
That's a remarkable pin of yours, Mr. Galici. Does it have any meaning?
The butterfly? It's a reminder of a time in which I was truly happy.
What a coincidence. Lady Craven had a ring with the same design.
A coincidence indeed. I suspect it is a common theme in jewelry.
Mm-hmm.
Do you realize just how dangerous it is to hold phosphorus in the mouth?
I beg your pardon?
I'll bet it makes your rubber balloons glow impressively in the dark, but you'll regret it when the hypertension and vomiting sets in.
You mock my talents, sir. You shouldn't be so flippant about things beyond your earthly understanding. How ignorant one must be to compare a spirit's ectoplasm with balloons.
It was merely a word of caution. We both know how match factory workers look after several years on the job.
Yeah, that's a possibility.
Bilge, balderdash and baloney, the lot of them.
Right, anything else to see in here? No, okay. Oh, right, that's on a timer now, is it? Okay. There's a large diamond next to her. The door next to the room has a cheap lock. Okay. Yeah, that's in the room next door, right? Okay. I don't need that. I have no idea what's going on now. I honestly have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Ah! Right, okay. So, we're still missing... You see, in the other game, it told you where you were missing clues, but I don't know where I would find that right button. It's just fucking useless pictures of horses and... Right. Map, wardrobe...
Do something about it, Holmes. I did not do it. You know that.
I also have no idea what's going on. Yeah, it's just... Oh, we've got all of the clues there. It's not as well signposted as the other ones, definitely. We've got all the clues there. Oh, dearie me, that's a pretty poor reflection work going on there.
So young and so dead. Another mystery to investigate, my friend.
I wonder if I need to try and... Right, what? No clues, right, okay. So the only clue we've got left outstanding... is Lord Craven was in the room with Emma. I wonder if we can like pin something and ask him about it.
Do something about it, Holmes. I did not do it. You know that. Do something about it, Holmes. I did not do it. You know that.
Yeah, I'm somewhat at a loss now what I'm supposed to do. Because like I said, in the other game, it would have like a thing of like, investigate this, find this out. You see, look, he just keeps bouncing from area to area.
You always take me to the best of places, Sherry.
I need to go.
Should we just accuse him and just have done with it?
Someone is making the most of his stay.
Can you blame the man? I'd say he's not ordering enough.
Tools and accessories for masterful prestidigitation.
Oh, you're back, Nuggies. Okay. Dear Luca, I hope you will have time to visit your estate. Visit our estate in person and perform a seance. Since I was last able to speak to my wife, or speak to my husband through you, I feel that my life has changed completely. I cannot wait until we speak again. I'm yours. Seems alright. Okay. No, stop it.
Tools
Stop
and
it.
accessories for masterful prestidigitation.
Right, so if we pin that evidence, can we then talk to him about it? No.
I need to go.
So all we've got is an accusation for him, and that's it. Oh, I got into your PJs, so you're all comfy in beds. Well, welcome back, Nuggies. Glad to see you're all. Glad to hear you're all comfy. So we've not got any more new clues. All we appear to have left is fucking accuse him. Right, so we can pick either of those. Right, okay, so now can I talk to this guy? No, all I can do is accuse him.
I need to go.
I mean, we can just accuse him, because I don't appear to have anything else. Anything else that I can think of to do. Because I don't appear to be able to investigate anything else.
Someone was not happy with his post.
Do something about it, Holmes. I did not do it. You know that.
Okay, can I... pin evidence.
Do something about it,
So that's
Holmes.
all we can do is he just
I
keeps
did
saying
not
that.
do it. You know that.
Alright, fuck it. Well, let's just accuse the seance guy and just say he did it. Because for want of a better idea. Yeah, I'm going to accuse him. Fuck
Luca
it.
Gallici, I know you murdered Lady Craven, and I can prove it.
That would be a grand story for the newspapers. But where's your proof? I was locked in here and could not hurt a fly.
As for the motive, it's obvious that you deduced that Lady Craven was the real thief. Of course, it helped that this was not your first encounter with Miss Emma.
I am... I don't know what you're talking about. How on earth can you believe this?
I think the police will easily find the proof when they browse their archives. Yes, the locked room. Good of you to mention it. I inspected
He
the
didn't
door
mention it.
between the rooms, and the lock on it is piteous. You could open it with a penknife.
So I am now a burglar, as well as a thief and a murderer?
Your wrists are bloodied, and there's no way a servant's manhandling could cause such an injury. It was Lady Craven as you strangled her.
You are fantasizing, Mr. Holmes.
It is done, Luca. You will be arrested. Your best strategy now is to confess and hope your reasons were justified.
I don't know how you figured it out. But yes, I killed her. I had to. This woman could not get away with ruining my life twice.
Twice?
I knew Emma before she was a lady.
All right.
I mean, she pretended to be noble back then too. But only so our gang, the Moths, could steal from those snobs. She betrayed us, stole all our money and disappeared, leaving us to rot in jail. I was young. I spent 3 years in that hell.
And tonight, she tried to set you up again. Did she recognize you?
She didn't. I came to her afterwards, pleading that she drop this farce, but she laughed in my face. I just remembered my time in the clink, all I suffered while she indulged. And I grabbed her throat.
Okay, I'll give you a chance.
You already suffered at Miss Emma's hands once. I'm not convinced you deserve to suffer again. I can't help but notice the window latch seems faulty. Perhaps I should leave you here alone and fetch someone. I'm afraid it may take me some time.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
The police won't notice your disappearance immediately. Run, leave Cordona, and try to lead a decent life.
I won't forget your kindness. I owe you everything, Mr. Holmes.
Stop wasting time. Run.
Open the door, Mr. Galici. Don't make it worse. We know you're in there.
Imbeciles, why are you dawdling? Step aside.
Ki! Angry.
That was too much fun, Sherry. I'm buzzing.
I don't. Oh.
Buzzing. Wasn't it fun?
A woman died, John.
Oh, the
I was
language.
too slow to the truth, too hesitant to intervene. How can you?
Oh, lighten up. Those people made their choices. If you swan about with a diamond in your pocket, that's what happens. Wealth is a weakness.
So we must blame those who covet it.
With enough money on the line, Sherlock, a man will do just about anything, even murder. And then we get to solve it.
I suspect you perhaps cannot grasp the true horrors of mortality, John.
Oi, I am aware of my perilous existence, thank you very much.
I must admit, even if the outcome of the adventure was imperfect,
Yeah, I think he's already
some
dead.
pleasure to be had in the puzzle.
Well, Cordona seems more depraved and decadent than we thought. I bet you'll get another chance.
A bet, you say?
Ah, figure of speech. Just a figure of speech.
Damn. Well, take one last look at the view, then we must be off. It's time to do what we came here for.
GG, thank you very much. Like, I mean, I did that because it kind of led me by the nose and I didn't have any other options. It definitely doesn't seem quite as well. I don't know what it is. There's something about it. It's not quite scratching the itch of the other ones. It has to be said.
A free ride for every hotel visitor. Just tell me where to go.
Is everything all right? If you don't feel up to it, I won't tell anyone.
It's just a goodbye, John. It won't be difficult. I've already come to terms with my mother's passing.
So you really don't remember?
To what do you refer?
Funeral. Sherlock, you were distraught. At first, I thought this visit would dredge up those feelings, but you've been remarkably level.
John, I think I was too young to understand. couldn't fathom why she would leave me.
Perhaps that pain is best left forgotten.
On the contrary, it's why I'm visiting her grave. To remember her.
I thought you wanted to remember, Sherry. Concentrate, and I'm sure it will come back to you.
Don't mind me, sir. I'm just a loyal servant of my craft.
What craft is that? Sweeping? I wasn't aware that sweeping was a craft. This Holmes and Watson also seem to have a buddy romance. Yeah, a buddy. It's odd. I don't like the fact that he runs like he just. Which is weird. Like sometimes he runs and sometimes he doesn't. Oh, here we go. Just broken into a light jog. Now we can have a wee sprint through the graveyard. We can't go through there. Yeah, there's quite a bit. Like, the gameplay isn't quite as good as the other two. Like, the second one we played was with Devil's Daughter was quite a bit better for gameplay anyway. And oh, yeah, he's just moved again. Oh, is this where we're going? No. I don't like when he was. I don't like the fact he calls him Sherry. And what was it he said in those last scenes? Something... Oh, I'm buzzing. I'm buzzing. I can't remember the exact phrasing he used, but it was very modern day vernacular, and I'm just like, oh, I don't like that either. And it's very much just kind of like... In many aspects, it kind of leads you by the hand and leads you by the nose, and then in sort of circumstances like this, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just in a graveyard, running around, wondering what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. Am I going to one of these mausoleums? Which one am I going to? Which one could it be that she's in? I don't know. It's giving me no direction, no clue as to what to do. It's just, yeah, well, maybe you'll remember. Maybe, Nugs, but we think that Watson's is dead. Yeah. Why would he be dead in a prequel? Well, no, because I don't know. There's no definitive that these are a continual through line, I don't think. I mean, maybe they are. But this does not look like the same Holmes from the other games. And he's certainly not the same Watson from the other games. Like, there's no way that those are like a continuation of characters. Yeah, I've been up here. What are we doing? John asked if you remember your mother's funeral. I don't, but I can try and recall something. Also, we don't have first person mode either. We only have like third person. We can't do first person like we could in the other game. It was a silly theory that he's always that he's all in his head, because he's always already in rooms before Holmes gets there. Yeah, he just keeps appearing all around the place. I really want to pull his fucking sleeve down. Right, okay. He wants me to pin something. Try and recall your mother's funeral. Okay. Oh.
Mycroft was adamant that we leave for London immediately after the funeral. He never told me why, but I saw how unsettled he was by the long requiem.
Okay.
The service was sparsely attended. Though my parents were buried separately, the pastor said they're united in heaven. I didn't believe him even then.
Oh no, Toby. Toby? Who's Toby? What have I missed? Who's Toby?
I wanted to see her one last time before the coffin was interred and say how I loved her. The chance never came.
Oh, and no Toby. Sorry. My mistake. Yeah, no doggo.
You're fine, you're fine. It's over now. You remembered everything. It'll get easier soon.
Yeah, we need Toby. Yeah, doggo. And we've not had any fat women in lingerie yet either.
A pocket watch? It seems familiar, John. Why is it here? Rest in peace, Violet Holmes. Goodbye, Mother. This watch was a gift. My mother's initials are engraved on it. The piece is in good condition. It must have been placed here only recently. A candle in a small puddle of wax. It cannot have been lit for more than half an hour.
Is this really how you want to spend this time?
This is my mother's pocket watch, John. Who put it here and why? Are you not in the slightest bit interested?
Did I hear that Watson is dead? Oh, we don't know. It's just a theory.
This is excessive, Sherlock. Can you not let the mystery be?
The pocket watch belongs to my mother. Shows that the candle was not right. Okay, let's see if we can talk to these guys and see if they saw anything.
Do you know anything about this?
Your money doesn't impress me.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
Don't be angry with me, sir, but I don't know.
Oh, I am bored. Call me when you find the answer.
May I ask for your assistance?
Why should I care about your troubles when you don't care about mine?
Terrific. Who said it was troubles? I was just asking you if you'd seen anyone.
Don't mind me, sir. I'm just a loyal servant of my craft.
You there? How did you get up there? Did you hop? Alright, hang on. Through here and around here. You there?
Help me, please.
I can't help you with that, sir.
Alright, okay. We don't know, Pip. We're just making things up. Yeah, yeah. I was in the kitchen, then I heard you talking about it, so I instantly shouted, "Watson's dead." Oh yeah, we don't know he's dead. We're just surmising. Wow, everyone is so helpful. Yeah, aren't they just? Why should I care about your troubles when you don't care about mine? I don't want to talk about troubles. I just, you know.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
A man like you should not speak to a man like me.
Okay then.
May I ask you something?
Money can't answer your questions. Hey? Live with it.
This isn't working. You might need a different tack.
Right. My imaginary friend, John. John has been my friend since childhood. I can't remember time without him. We cannot accept that only I can see him. Yeah! Well, he's not dead. He's like, he's an imaginary friend. I wasn't watching. I was in the kitchen and my phone was in the bedroom. Ah, right, okay. I had Bluetooth headphones on. Yeah, so like it's not he's not dead. He's just his imaginary friend. What the fuck? Yeah, I know. Yeah, we called it. Yeah, yeah. Look, you see, he just keeps reappearing and...
This is excessive, Sherlock. Can you not let the mystery be?
Here we go.
A man in fashionable shoes stood near the tomb. The size of the prints suggests he is approximately 5.5 feet tall.
This one is definitely trying too hard. Yeah, it's definitely trying to be too cool for school, isn't it?
You were about to tell me the make and model of tyre, but let me assure you, I do not care.
Well, it was going to be very impressive. Come on then, the trail continues ahead.
Bicycle. And there.
He mustn't be far away to leave it unattended.
A portable easel was kept there. The Hospitaller crypts. If memory serves, they're located at the far end of the cemetery around an old tree. I hope that inspiration strikes upon visiting these beautiful vaults. At the very least, you'll enjoy the view. Yours, Mercurio.
He's come here on his bicycle. Anything else to spot? I can't move anywhere. Oh.
It's stained with oil paint.
An artist working in a cemetery? Do you think he'd paint my portrait?
All evidence collected, right. Okay, so now what do we do? Okay, so that's the pinned evidence. So the crypts are here.
May I ask you something?
His Majesty came out of his palace I know nothing.
Cheers. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's that
ridiculous
prick.
artist from the hotel.
Be nice, Sherry. Make
Mr. Holmes, did you come for another portrait? No, I jest. You gave quite the performance last night. The hotel was abuzz with your name. I must say I was rather absorbed in it all. The fallibility of men. Such scandal.
It was a welcome distraction.
Oh, my manners. I am Werner Vogel, art enthusiast and gallery proprietor.
Mr. Vogel, I was perhaps too curt when last we spoke.
Speak no
Well, not
more.
really.
Travel takes it out of any man, never mind when this is your destination. Once I learned who you were, the pieces fell into place.
This one doesn't quite have the
Your
hooks
mother
like
was
the
well
other.
liked
Yeah,
in
no,
Cordova
not
in
it
her
doesn't,
time
does
here.
it?
I was sorry to hear of her passing.
Does your gallery feature more than just portraiture?
Oh, of course. We
Oh,
display
cool.
landscapes, sculpture, modern pieces too. I am sure we have something that will move you. You must stop by.
Only music moves me, I'm afraid.
Then you have simply not found your artist yet. Someone whose work...
I'm
hits
thinking
you
about
in
becoming
your
an artist.
core. You're still young. I am sure we'll find them.
How did you come to possess my mother's pocket watch?
Oh my! It is quite something to witness those powers of deduction firsthand. Yes, I left you her timepiece. After her death, there was an estate sale. All of Cordona's elite picking of her remains. I couldn't let such a lovely thing go to those vultures. When I learned your name, I could no longer keep the watch in good conscience. It is yours by right, and I knew you'd find it here.
Thank you. I'd forgotten all about it, but the moment I saw it, I knew it was hers. Amazing what the young mind forgets and the older can recall. Rather odd, loitering in a cemetery.
I suspect you'll win, but I'm here for my art. There's beauty everywhere if you look, even in decay. A little darkness brings out the light. Now, a diligent observer might note that you too are loitering in a cemetery. What brings you here? Closure answers penance?
Closure, I suppose.
And what is closure? Mere proximity?
Understanding. Acceptance.
You didn't understand from afar. You had to come here to accept the truth of her death?
Of course I understand. She died of consumption, drowning in her own blood.
Your mother?
Yes, my mother.
I must have been misinformed. I'd heard otherwise.
Otherwise than consumption?
No, you'd know better than I. I'd heard talk of a police investigation, but Cordona is a notorious gossip. And what does it matter? She's passed on either way.
She has.
Well, I shall intrude no longer. I'll leave you to your closure. Do stop by the gallery if your travels permit.
Fairly well.
Farewell.
Interesting.
Are you alright, Sherry? Take as long as you need.
I hate...
Whatever I need, it isn't here. We should explore Cordona. Perhaps there are archives that may shed further light.
Yeah, you see, I don't like that he calls him Sherry. Like, there's a lot about this. There's no one thing that I'm like, I don't like this. Like I can't overlook, but it's just like an accumulation of, like, things that bother me that I'm like, oh, I'm not a fan of that. And could he not do that? And so, what are we doing now? Volga's story, yeah. Imaginary friend. He mentioned that there was a police investigation, so I need to find an archive, right? Okay, so let's... So we're at the Cordona Cemetery. Oh no. Oh, Chronicles, they'll probably have something. Police station, City Hall, Old City Market, Southern Gallery stand. Right, so I'm guessing we go to the Chronicles. Okay, so can I mark that on the map? No, obviously not. Is this like a fully open world? Can I just go wherever? Oh no. It is, isn't it? It's a full fucking open world with nothing in it. Right, so if I run along here and then so I cross over the bridge and then I need to kind of do a lefty loo and then head that way. Yeah, they've created like, oh, is that a Zeppelin over there? Oh, that's cool. All clean, shaved my legs and everything. I'm knackered now. Have you managed to shave your legs without slicing chunks out of yourself? Ah. Oh no. Now I know why now I know why it fucking sucks. They've tried to make an open world out of a procedural. God damn, the curse of the video gaming open world strikes again. Where am I? I'm going the wrong way. Oh, well, I suppose if I run past this and straight down and then I can turn left. Oh, and it's stuttering all over the place as well because it's Unreal Engine 4 or 5 even. Yep, so straight across and then up. I've still got scars from the last time. It was carnage, yeah, there was a lot. And Pip can't shave herself without cutting herself.
Murderer on the loose. A reward offered for any information.
Oh. So why, when they decided to make an open world, when they had like Victorian London, how cool that was, they've decided to set it in fucking Tobruk or wherever the fuck we are. Open world sucks balls in 90% of games, in my opinion, yeah. I don't like that they made Zelda and Pokemon open world. Well, I mean, I don't think... I didn't have so many complaints. I mean, Zelda has kind of always been semi-open world. I mean, if you go back to Link to the Past, that was pretty much an open world, albeit a pixel art one. I don't know about Majora's Mask and all of the others. Twilight Princess and such. Oh, right. But that explains quite a lot. That explains a lot.
Stop the presses. Who is Cordona's handsome stranger? Or Nosebaggerspoon's local life? Wait, no. Foppish foreigner hides dark past. Oh, you've made quite the impression already, Mr. Holmes. You care to tell your side of the story?
I'm quite certain I have no idea as to what you refer, and I am further certain I have no interest in indulging your gossip.
Gossip?
Ooh.
The truth will come out, but will only be heard if told well. Scandal, daring-do, romance. These are the tools of every good journalist. Nothing travels faster or lasts longer than a great story. Young man, your tale will be told with or without you. My readers demand it.
You already knew my name and seem aware of my doings here in Cordona. I presume this newspaper is your little endeavor?
Yasmin Sertel, editor-in-chief of the Codurna Chronicle.
And also working
Advocate
reception.
of the free press, voice of the people, scourge of the silk stocking.
Charmed, I'm sure. As an advocate of the free press, I trust you'll permit me to consult your archives. There are gaps in my knowledge.
Detective Screed, Sherlock Holmes. Yeah, it
So
is,
my
it is giving
work
that.
does have merit.
A low-rent Assassin's Creed.
Well, I think we can strike a bargain. I shall provide you
I have very
access,
sensitive skin and it's
and
pretty
you
easy,
let
lol.
me
Oh, to
keep
cut yourself.
writing about your exploits.
So be it.
I love open
Brooding
worlds as I love
bachelor builds
exploring.
bridges.
Yeah, there
Now
has to be
that's
purpose to
character
it though,
development.
that's the thing.
I guess I owe you my gratitude.
What can I say? I've always enjoyed working with the Holmes. They whisper such interesting things.
Right. Sorry, you were really dull and you bored me. I started reading chat instead. You were so tragically dull. Why would the editor-in-chief be manning reception? It's not a game design issue, it's just a stupid thing. Right, okay. Twilight Princess had you unlock the map gradually. Then you could go back to those areas. The open world Zeldas are okay, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do first. Yeah, you do need that kind of... I won't say... You need at least some sort of direction. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing now. I have no idea. I came here to try and find some information. He also mentioned that there was a police investigation into my mother's death. I doubt it's true, but if they did, there would be something about it in the police archives. Right, okay, we'll go to the police archives then. Fine. I love Zelda's Breath of the Wild, the open world. Only Zelda game I've ever played. Yeah, the actual open world for Breath of the Wild was okay. It was just distinctly lacking in anything in it. That was the thing. Anyway. I tried to play Zelda, it wasn't for me. Yeah, I didn't get on with Breath of the Wild. So much so that I even made a video about it. Of course, you will know my complaints about the game, because you'll all watch my video. Anyway, right, where's the police station? News kiosk. Chronicles. City Hall. Police station. I can't place a marker on the map either. Unless I'm... Yeah, so there's no way to put a marker on the map. Right, so we have to... So if we run... Where are we? We're there. Facing that way, right. So if we just go across the square, it's kind of up there and to the right somewhere. Right, okay. Was it game mechanics? Was it combat? Yeah, it was a combination of the combat sucked. Because I didn't like the weapon degradation. That was a stupid idea. I understand why they did it, but it was still a bad call. I didn't like the fact that none of the characters were voiced. That always fucking irritates me. And I didn't like... What was the other thing that I complained about? The cooking. Oh, all the fucking padding. Everything you did took like 4 or 5 fucking steps. It was like, I want to go into a shrine. Right, I have to push a button and the thing slowly lowers. It goes, ah. And then I put the thing on the thing. And it goes, aha, shrine is open. And I walk into the thing and go in the shrine. I'm like, yes, I'd like to go in the shrine. It goes, ah. And then we get a loading screen. And then we appear in the bottom of the shrine. It goes, ah. And then we open. And he was just like, oh, just let me in the fucking shrine. Just... Like, yeah, that I found that really stupid and irritating. Same with the cooking, that fucking bothered me as well. And there was something else as well. Oh yeah, the fact that, like, yeah, there was just... You couldn't get armour and gear and just... There was just... Yeah, just... there was lots. Anyway. Well, you've missed out. Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are pants compared to the older games. Yeah, you enjoyed it, and so did the rest of the entire world, Pops. Everyone loved that game and thought it was the best thing since sliced bread, and I was like, nah, no. No, because I don't think any of the Zelda games were for me. I liked the cooking. I liked it too. Yeah, well, the whole world liked it. I just didn't. I didn't like it at all. I do want to play Wind Waker at some point. I do quite like the look of Wind Waker.
Stark, do that. I'm not a clerk, damn it. How am I supposed to get those records now? Yes? What is it? Would you like to report a crime?
No, I wouldn't. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I want to use the police archives.
Wouldn't we all?
I'm serious.
So
I'm just a sheep, I guess. It's not what I'm saying. But don't be like that.
But why the archives? Won't that stall everyone's work?
You bet it will. He's looking up all the thieves in Cordona over the past decade. Say one thing for Logan. He's persistent.
What happened exactly?
A tailoress from Scaladio's been robbed. Logan spent 2 whole days at the shop sketching the thief, and she still insists that it's all wrong. That shrew drove him up the wall, she did.
Would you mind if I talk to this tailoress? I could get you the sketch in no time.
Get off your high horse, mister. You think you're better than our sketch artist?
Actually, I'm quite certain I am. Let me prove it.
Well, I see no harm in it, as long as it gets Logan out of there. In fact, I need to look up some records too. Here's the address. Good luck.
Thank you. Right, okay, so it says Master of Disguise. The police needs help getting a sketch of the thief who robbed Mrs. Nana. The sketch artist was unable to capture the likeness of the culprit, but my disguise skills may provide effective. May prove more effective. It's located at King's Right. Okay, so let's go there. King's Road, Trinity Way. Right, okay. Okay. King's Road is there, right, okay. Hey? Oh, sorry, that's Knight's Road. Hang on, right. The Atelier, was it? Atelier. Oh, Knight's Road and Trinity Way. Intersection of Knight Road. Right, Atelier, okay. Knight's Road and Trinity Way. Right, well there's Knight's Road and there's Trinity Way. So they've not marked it on the map. Huh. Oh, so I had to look that up, right, okay, fine. Is this it? No. Is this it? Why are there no signs? Why does it not say... I don't even know what an artillery is. Is it this? Yes, it's that one. Right, okay. It's like an art studio. Oh, right, okay. Wind Waker, where is it? I didn't understand the game, lol. Thank you, Amy Jane. Wind Waker has got to be in my top 2. Oh, all right, okay. If not my favourite Zelda game, brilliant game. All right, yeah, we got it. We had it on the Wii U. Pops had a brief go with it, but didn't get into it so much, and I never got around to doing it. Ollie and I played it together. I do think the puzzles. I do the puzzles, and he did the combat, and it was a lot of fun. Yeah, there was like a lot to like about Breath of the Wild. Don't get me wrong. There was also a lot to dislike as well, and I think a lot of people overlooked the dislikey things, or it just didn't bother them. Right. It gave you motion sickness, and I couldn't understand any of it. All right, okay. Atelier is an art studio, right? Okay. Playing to your strengths, Amy Jane. Yes. Had Wind Waker on the GameCube when I was a little nuggler. Oh. Hello there.
I'm pleased to meet you, Mom. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm here to sketch the thief for the police investigation.
Oh, another one. I hope you'll be more patient than the previous sketches, Signore.
I suggest we do it differently. You have a great many clothes here, haven't you?
Why, of course, but they're not for sale. I only do tailoring and mending.
No matter. I'll attempt to disguise myself as the thief, and you'll tell me if I get it right.
As you wish, Signor Holmes.
Can you describe the thief for me?
He was all ugly and beat up looking. An utter rascal if ever I'd seen one. He gave me a nasty look from behind his glasses and then made himself scarce.
And that's it? Could you be more specific?
He was a total villain, I told you. How much more specific do you want me to be?
All right, never mind. Where can I find the clothes?
They're in my workshop at the back. Be careful, won't you?
Hello. Right, so we need... what's this? Glasses? Right, okay, so we're just going to pilfer all of the everything. Right, wardrobe. So, he said... No. So, she said he was wearing glasses. Let's try... They look like rogue-type glasses, I think. That's a very... What's it kind of guy? Oh! Oh, no! Let's go with that. She didn't say anything about hat. Let's work on the assumption she's racist, so we'll give him that hat. There we go. Let's try that. That's a scoundrelly looking fella. Howdy, Vinny. How you doing? Night Grey. How's it going, Vinny? How's things? Oh. Oh, Pip's going. Sorry, I missed all of that while I was grabbing stuff. Sorry. Night, Pip. Thanks for coming. Right. How's this? Do I look villainous?
No, those clothes are wrong. He was dressed in a very fancy beige suit.
Okay.
Must have stolen it from someone. No doubt about it.
All right, I've got it.
No, wrong one. Fancy grey suit. Oh, you can't change here. I have to go in here to change. It's very prudish. Oh, which grey suit? Or is that a tan suit? That's a white suit. Is there any more suits? No. Alright. She said a grey suit. Boys in blue. White suit. Ugly beige suit. Well, I don't have a grey suit. Right, let's try that one. See if she was fucking colourblind.
He did wear glasses, but not like those. His were angular and evil-looking.
All right, I'll try another pair.
Alright, okay.
Something isn't right. Something isn't right.
Right, well there's no other suits for me to try on. Is it the hat maybe? Mediterranean kibbles are addictive. Okie dokie. I don't know. Well, I know where Mediterranean is, but I don't know what kibbles are. Oh, you've admitted defeat and taken paracetamol. Oh, wow. It must be getting bad. The suit was bay and fancy. Right, okay, so let's try removing the hat. Maybe that's what's putting her off.
He was wearing a hat.
All
Didn't
right.
I tell you about the hat? It didn't go well with his suit. That man had no dress sense at all.
Well, what did it look like?
Oh, just a regular hat, you know, black.
Ah, right, okay. A black hat. Right, okay, let's do this. Hats. So, let's go with a bowler. Should have said it.
Something isn't right.
Alright, okay, so, right. How's that?
Something isn't right.
Oh, God. What? He was wearing a regular black hat. But, I mean, we've tried both the hats I've got. Because that's a fucking fez. It's not going to be a police hat. Is it? Because it's not even fucking black.
Something isn't right.
Alright, let's try that hat. And let's get rid of the mustache. And get rid of the swarthy makeup.
Your face is too innocent now.
What do you mean, too innocent?
There was something evil about his face.
Be more vague, woman.
Yes, the kind that all villains twirl as they plot their evil plans.
Right.
I'd say that not all villains.
Right, okay, so he did have a mustache, right, okay. Oh, they're dragging this fucking shit out. Oh, it's the only mustache we've got, right? Okay.
Something isn't right.
You're fucking killing me, lady. Right, so angular glasses, a black hat. Oh, that's a black hat, isn't it? Because that's like a grey colour. Okay, so is it... Alright, let's try the light skin, see if that helps her.
Something isn't right.
Evil like a mustache. My gum feels bruised where they did the injections. Well, yeah, it probably will do. At least, I'm assuming, hopefully, your tuff isn't actually hurting. Let's make him old. Was he old? Was that a problem? Something isn't right.
Something isn't right.
No makeup. Oh, right, hang on. What's the stuff down the side? Right, it's a top hat. What's the stuff down there? The side. Oh, right, okay, so that, like... Oh, right, okay, so that makes... Oh, right, so this makes us look more or less swarthy.
Something isn't right.
Right, so she said angular glasses. Well, we've only got one set. She said a beige... Well, she said a grey suit. Could it be the other one? Ugly... white suit. Let's try the ugly grey suit. Let's try that one. See if that helps.
No, signore. That hat is wrong. I told you it was a regular bowler.
You didn't tell me it was a bowler.
But I did. You ought to pay more attention, signore.
Oh, you've just looked it up. Alright, Nugs. Ugly beige suit, yeah. You just couldn't be asked waiting for me to brute force it. So, ugly beige suit, bowler hat, square glasses, pencil moustache, and fake bruises. Alright, okay. That always happens to me, Nugs. The injections hurt more than the tooth. I'm trying to think. I just generally feel like shit after I've been to the dentist. Yeah.
It's you. I mean, it's him. It's him.
Excellent. Now I can make a sketch and take it to the police.
Yes, please do. That rascal is still on the loose.
Sorry, don't worry about it, Nugs.
Catching and sketching.
Before I go, Mum, are you quite certain that you don't have any clothes to sell?
Well, I suppose you can take the police uniform. An officer forgot it here years ago, and I don't have any use for it. If you want to buy clothes, visit the outfitters. You can find them all over Codorna. I hear they even do free rentals now. Let me show you where the nearest one is.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, so they've just changed this into like an open world kind of. I couldn't hear her say, something isn't right, one more time. Right, okay. Something isn't right. Right, let's go back to the police station. Yeah, so... Take it back to the constable. Okay. Right, let's try and work out where we are on the map. Alright, so run along here and then turn left. It's going to be ringing in my ears now. Something isn't right.
I've spoken to the tailoress and made a sketch of the thief. It was child's play.
No, really? And she didn't give you any trouble?
No, no trouble at all. She was quite tolerable.
That's a bit strong.
Hey, Logan.
Thankfully, somebody in my peripherals
they're generally not accessible to the public.
Searched it on the internet, found the answer.
You really helped us out, so I'll just turn a blind eye.
I appreciate it, officer.
What did you say your name was? Holmes? Come and see me after you're done. I may have a proposition for you, Mr. Holmes.
Oh, is that a side quest, is it? Terrific. Hello. Nice beaver. Thanks, I just had it stuffed. 10 points to anyone who knows what that reference was, what that film reference was. Nice beaver. Why, thanks, I just had it stuffed. Right, okay. Right, okay, so what are we... Oh, what am I trying to find the thief now? Sorry, I thought I was trying to look into my mum's thing. You see, I don't know what I'm doing now. It doesn't give me any, like... any quest markers or tells me what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, John's diary is really fucking helpful. Right, mother-in-law's case, right. He also mentioned that there was a police investigation into my mother's death. I doubt it's truth, but if they're right, okay, something in the police archives. 10 years ago, we were living somewhere in Grand Surrey, which should help me narrow down the search. Grand Surrey. Right, okay. Districts. Grand Surrey. Oh, fuck off. Now what? Oh, God. Instruments of the crime, documentation, criminal patterns, officers, victims. Watch at the grave. Alright, so he returned. Right, okay. So what's the third thing? Violent crimes, property crimes, smuggling, complaints. He also mentioned that the police investigation into my mother's death. I doubt it's true, but I said, right, okay, will be something in the police archives. 10 years ago, we were living in Grand Surrey, okay, which might help me narrow down the search. So we've got the district, the victims, presumably because his mum will be named in it. So violent crimes? I found in the archive there was an empty folder labelled Case of Violet Holmes. Right, okay. There are no documents inside it at all. It seems that there really was a police investigation, yet the case files are missing. Okay. So now what? Are we allowed to know the actors or have a clue? The clue is Leslie Nielsen. I think I might actually know. Like, what am I supposed to do now then? Oh, just exit. Alright, okay. Oh.
John, I just recalled that we were living here on Cordona in a manor. And there was a policeman.
Really? What else do you remember? What happened to our mother?
The memory was vague, a mere flash. I have to find our house.
Absolutely. Let's do it.
Right, okay. It's somewhere in the depths of my memory from doing a piece of coursework on different styles of comedy. Yes! From my media studies in GCSE. It wasn't Aeroplane, no. One of the Naked Gun movies. It was indeed. It was the second one, I think. I believe it was the second one. I can't remember which... I can't remember. Was that Naked Gun 22 and a third or something like that? But it was the second Naked Gun movie. Naked Gun. Gun. So it's Naked Gun. So Naked Gun 2. Yeah, Naked Gun 2.5. That was it. I'm sure it was in that one. But anyway. Right, we'll call it a day there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm assuming it's saved. Have we got anything else there? Missing records. Imaginary friend John. So does he call John... Does he call him Watson? Anyway, right. Options. Main menu. Yep, accept. Now we just go Quitsy Boo. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, I say again, I remembered the scene, but I couldn't picture the movie, and now I remember. Yeah, she's in an archive of some sorts like that. It's like the same. It's the same woman that's in them all, like his same girlfriend or something. And yeah, he like she's getting something down from some stairs, some ladders. And he still stands behind her and he goes, nice beaver. Looking up at her and he goes, nice beaver. She goes, thanks. I just had it stuffed, and then passes him down a stuffed beaver. This might be before Watson. Yeah, that's it, because it's like his imaginary friend, isn't it? So he just calls him John. But I'm sure he said Watson at some point. Yeah, I watched all three and Aeroplane and Hot Shots when doing the piece of spoof slapstick comedy. Yeah, it's kind of comedies. Yeah, oh yeah, man. The Hot Shots movies were ace, man. They were really, really good. Really, really fucking funny. Whoa, it's fantastic. Certainly, particularly the second one, Hot Shots Part 2. That was my favourite of those. I thought that was really fucking good. But anyway, right, what do we all think about that? Ladies and gentlemen, what do we all think? Do we press on, or has it irritated everyone to the extent that they don't want to press on? Because I do have another Sherlock Holmes game made by the same people called Sherlock Holmes The Awakening. That looks a bit Cthulhu-y. It looks a bit Cthulhu-y. Hang on, sorry. Where are we? Screen cap. There you go. Oh, hang on. Let's get rid of that. Ooh. Oh, it looks a bit Cthulhu. Sherlock Holmes Cthulhu edition. I think we should probably pursue it a little bit more. I don't know how much longer for. Oh, look, and you can see all your chats there. I never found those movies very funny. It's not great. Yeah, like, so the other ones, they kind of grabbed me, like, straight away. I really enjoyed the other Sherlock Holmes games. Like, particularly the first two grabbed me straight away, and I was like, these are fucking airs. I'm really enjoying these. They had things, you know, could have done with a bit of polish and a bit of work and everything. But generally, I really liked them. This one, I'm just like, this isn't really grabbing me. It's not great. You don't seem to enjoy this one as much. No. So Amy Jane's not a fan. Nugs isn't a fan. I'm not a huge fan. Pops isn't a fan either. Or is Pop saying really Amy Jane for the those movies weren't very funny? Really Amy Jane. Oh, so we have two conversations going at once. Yeah, they were very good. They were all right, man. You just had to kind of, you know, just go with it. I'm not sure. I don't think I do like this one. Yeah. I mean, it feels like it has a bit of potential, but it has, you know, I'm not a big fan of like the throwing in of the modernist dialogue, and the fact he calls him Shelley, that rubs me right up the wrong fucking way. The fact that that Watson is his imaginary friend, the fact that it's not in Victorian London, it really irritates me. In fact, that it's an open world, but they've not said it in Victorian London. Because like, if they'd have made Victorian London like an open world game, I'd have been like, fucking booyah, let's go. I would have been well stoked with that. Oh, they've got rid of first person as well, which is annoying. I like the Top Gun Hot Shots. All right, I don't know which one that was. The first Hot Shots was that. The Top Gun one was Hot Shots 1. Hot Shots Part 2 was taking the piss out of Rambo. I'm not a fan of the game or those kinds of movies. The character changes is annoying me. Right, okay, so what were the reviews like for this? Hang on, what will I need to move? I'll need to move OBS. Otherwise you'll end up with like double E screen and it'll freak. No, that's that. Right, let's just go to the store page and see what people said about it. Store page. I got mostly positive reviews. Interesting. Recommended. I'm sorry, I prefer the smaller maps for Sherlock. And Sherlock's abilities sometimes just don't work. At least the story and case is more grounded though. But I just can't finish it because it feels so tedious and too open. Please go back to making smaller maps. I like 10 cases, which was much more I can do. Yeah, I want old Sherlock now. Yeah, I think the older games were better. I'm not good at doing reviews. I generally only do them if I really, really love a game. With that being said, I am only doing it for this game because in order to thumbs down this game, Steam insists I review it. I find it feels clunky to me. The story feels forced, and its UI sucks. I do not like having a pin everything in order to come across the evidence I already came across just because I paid attention, right? Yet it doesn't let me interact with said evidence unless I remember to pin something stupid bullshit. I have ADHD and I am never going to remember to pin all that crap. The amount of frustration this game caused me in just 3 hours because of that pinning crap is not worth it. I wish I had played it when I first bought it because I would have gotten a refund. I really enjoyed the previous Sherlock games too. Yeah, I've been unpleasantly surprised at how much I do not enjoy this one. I have tried 2 separate times to like it, but I hate it. 3 hours in, I wish I could get a refund for it. I also bought The Awakenings at the same time I got this one. I bet I will hate that one too. I've got to stop buying these games during the sales and then not playing them for a couple of years. Really screwed myself over that time. Right, okay, fair enough. So he wasn't a fan. He wasn't a fan either. Oh yeah, the Rambo one was also good. I can't remember it as much as the first one. Need to watch it again. Yeah, it's a banger, was that one. Anyway, so what we saying? Are we gonna skip that one and try Awakenings next week? A great review. That was a great review. It was a great review. So are we? So that's a no then. It's fair review. So are we gonna ditch that one and make a try for Awakenings and see if that one disappoints? Surprisingly upset and disappointed. That's cheered me up, yeah. So, should we ditch that one and go for Awakenings and see what that one's like? How do we all feel about that? Speak now or forever hold your piss. Oh, got some. Oh, we can try something else. But it would seem daft if we're skipping that. It would seem daft not to at least try the next Sherlock Holmes next week and sort of try it. Pops is up for trying another one. First too good, this one bad. First too good, this one bad. Yeah, try Awakenings. Right, okay. So next week then, in that case, we will ditch... Pops is up for trying Awakenings. Nugs is up for trying Awakenings. And it doesn't seem like there's a right lot of love for this one going on either. So, what about that police detective game? Well, yeah, there are. I have other kind of detective-y, puzzly games that we can play, but I just think we have the other Sherlock Holmes game. We should at least give it a try, the one that followed on from that one, Awakenings. I think we should at least give it somewhat of a benefit of the doubt and see what it's like. Because it would be daft to sort of like to not, you know what I mean, to just like say, well, we did Crimes and Punishment, that one was really good. We did Devil's Daughter, that one was even better. We tried Chapter 1 and that was shit, and then we didn't bother trying Awakenings. It just seems a bit daft. We should probably at least try it and give it a coat of looking at. So I think we'll do that. As far as other detective-y game type things we've got that we can check out, I have quite where are we? So let's just go to my library. So there's a fair few ones that we've still got to try out. Where are we? So let's keep scrolling down. I do have some here. So first of all, we have there's a Vanishing of Ethan Carter. That's supposed to be quite good. It's a walking simulator, but that's supposed to be quite an interesting kind of thing. So we can play. Does it have a video? It does not have a video. As if it doesn't have a video. So that's kind of like a detective-y sort of mysterioso thing. I wonder if we can just go back to the original, if that'll have like... I wonder if like, because that's the Redux one. Do I have the original? And see if that has a video to play. There we go, the Vanishing of Ethan Carter store page. Yeah, so this has a video.
There are things in this world that cannot be named. Ethan warned me about that. Warned me not to be fooled by what I saw here. Do you know what ghosts are?
Oh, ghosts. This one's about ghosts.
They're sad, evicted things. Memories without homes.
You don't even know, do you?
Alright, okay. I want some sort of gameplay or something. Steam video sucks. So anyway, so we've got the Vanishing of Ethan Carter. There's that one to have a look at some point. Then there is also... I don't think you would like the Tales of Off-Peak City, but I want to have a look at that at some point. There's Nobody Wants to Die, which I don't know anything about, but it got very positive
Having a
reviews.
goal is better than inactivity. An alternative to focusing on the symptoms and the memories. I'm 120 years old. And I don't have any strength left to keep recalling the past.
You're a goddamn departmental legend.
Legend, huh?
More like cautionary
Is this the
tale.
one you were talking about, Amy Jane?
Do you think I don't know why the chief put you on restricted duty?
No doubt about it, this case smells worse than a 2-week-old corpse in a storm drain.
Can I ask you something personal? Do you believe in life after death? Well, apparently in the past, people used to ask stuff like that all the time.
Yeah, this one looks properly cool.
Lifespan was less than 100 years.
And now, can we believe in anything beyond this? What if you could choose the bank or death?
Yeah, Cyberpunk Bioshock. It's like a mixture between Bioshock, Cyberpunk, and like some sort of police procedural type thing.
I will find you.
James, no, please.
Take you apart piece by piece. Who are you?
I've lost visual.
You should be thanking me.
Oh my god, Dan has played this one, has he? Has he played it? He got very positive reviews. I've never heard anything about it. Other than I didn't know anything about it whatsoever. It just crops up in my recommended. I looked at it and I was like, oh, it's fucking amazing. So I just grabbed it on a Steam sale. Then we've also got Her Story as well, which I definitely want to try and play through because that looks really interesting. So yeah, we've got we do still have a couple of other ones, and I also want to play Syndicate as well. Oh, Blade Runner as well. I think this is the enhanced edition, so I don't know what that will look like.
You wake up one day and find it's all been a dream. Or you wake up and discover you've been asleep all the time and the nightmare is real.
BR 61661, report to precinct quarters, code 3, repeat code 3.
I'm McCoy, LPD Rep Detect Unit. Sometimes we're called Blade Runners. Year and a half on the job, it was still the dirtiest work I'd seen. Where's Captain Bryant?
Don't get too excited. The other Blade Runners are all jammed up.
Mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
2 minutes. That's how much time I give every stranger that wanders in here off the street.
If you spot anything you think I ought to know about, tell me.
Your suspect is obviously a replicant. A very dangerous one.
I thought replicants were safe. More human than human.
How about Nexus 6? You know a lot about them?
They're not killers, Detective. They're innocents. They just want to live a decent, productive life like you or me.
It's a very simple solution to an old design challenge. Give them jobs on Earth, and they will never desire a different life.
So yeah, so this looks pretty cool. This is supposed to be amazing.
Anything that truly lives and breathes.
How'd you feel about taking a little test?
You come into my shop and you want to VK me?
Cough up some dirt early, or I'm taking this disc downtown. There could be a group of Nexus 6s tracking down genetic designers.
So anyway, that's supposed to be really, really good. The Blade Runner game's supposed to be really good. So we've got something. So by the looks of it, the plan is, from what I can gather, the plan is we're going to do... we'll do Awakenings next week, and then after that we'll hit up Nobody Wants to Die. We'll check that one out, see what that's like. Assuming that the next Sherlock Holmes game sucks, because if it doesn't suck, then we'll just play through that one. So anyway, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for coming and hanging out, and for having funs briefly with that Sherlock Holmes game. Sorry it sucked, but I didn't make it. Have we got any further movement on Pops's what's the thing? What is it called? The voting, the SNEC vote. Animal Friends, where are we at? Oh, it's equal pequals between Basil and Mr. Wigglesworth. So, okay, that's fine. That's going along. But yeah, we have a plan. So I will be back on Wednesday with some more of Cthulhu, Call of Cthulhu. And yeah, that's about all I've got, ladies and gentlemen. Call of Cthulhu. And then I don't think... Oh, Friday. I've booked in Peggle for Friday. Snack. Friday will be the Peggle podcast. I will be playing nothing but Peggle until I've beaten that final level. So it will be one Peggle level over and over and over again until I fucking 100% it. Because, like, I'm not having it just one level away from complete. So we'll be doing that on Friday. So hopefully I'll see you Wednesday. And hopefully I'll see you Friday. Pops' members stream is on Tuesday, assuming everything's going all right. So yeah, I won't see you in chat then, but hopefully I'll see you Wednesday. So thank you everyone for watching. Thanks for coming, and I shall see you when I next see you. Take it easy. I'm still not thrilled about sleeping opposite. Right. Night, guys.